hello. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello, hello. 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 Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello. Hello. Hold on. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We good, we good, we good. Fuck this loud, bro. We are here in Fierce to Fat. I might be loud as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, we'll find out the proper audio eventually. But yeah, let's play the game real quick. Episode Uno. All right. There's a scary game in front of me. I've seen people play it a while ago, but you know, I don't really remember anything. So, you know, it's a first time reaction thing. Type shit, type shit. Type shit. All right. I guess I'll start. That's what I said. It was the middle of summer. My parents had left for that weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. Also, I feel like I do have to mention that my sleep schedule is really messed up around the time I would sleep and get up at, all right, bro. I can read, I swear. Oh, this game looks cool. Oh, wait. My keyboard's not plugged in. Right, hold on. Keyboard not plugged in. Okay, we good. Okay. I didn't know, I didn't go through those text messages. But. I didn't know I could do that. That was kind of cool. There's a lot of interactivity going on. Guys? Oh shit. What just happened? Press escape. Okay. Oh, let's read from the top. Yes. Reading with Duxix. I can't read. Alright. Wait, when are you guys gonna be back? Dad and I are gonna be back on Monday. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? Cool. Take care, New Zealand. Alright, I'm not doing this. Why are you being so paranoid, Mom? I'm 14. Think I'm gonna take a little nap. Probably order some pizzas. Yes. No need to order anything. Already made you lasagna for the morning. Messages. Mason Oliver. Okay. I'm reading. I read. 11. Okay. I'm scared. Lasagna. Yes. Food was cold. Okay. Oh, close the fridge, I forgot. Or the microwave. Or the oven. Something. Good. Nice. I just chucked it in the oven. What's happening? Why is there a plane taking off? Why does the oven sound like a plane? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I don't like the music. Okay. I'm scared. I don't like Home Alone shit. It's terrifying. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Oh, do I gotta turn on the TV? Okay, I gotta turn on the TV. What am I watching? What was that? What was that? Go see that? This is the worst show I've ever seen. Wanna come over? We can play Mario Kart 2. I'll let you know. Okay, Josh. Okay, call Josh too. I can't promise, dude. May have plans with Matt. We're gonna have to call it off, man. Something just came up. But you gotta. Jessica's. Now what? Do I? I forget. I'm gonna chill out, dude. It's all good. And I go like that. Okay. I actually have to do the homework. Homework was done, I was off to bed. Okay, mom, 2 text messages. Don't stay up too late, you kids. I shouldn't get to hear from Miss Paula this time. Okay. Go to bed. See, this game, it's like, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw someone going up the stairs, but I must be tripping, bro. 1:16 a.m. You got up to get water. Alright, listen, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, hold on. Is there? Alright, okay. Alright. Listen, if you're thirsty at 1 in the morning and you're home alone and you don't get up, I'm just saying, like, you're staying in. Me personally, I'm staying in my room until sunrise, or until I'm not home alone. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? I'm scared. Nobody's at our door. Get some water. Get some water. Going up. Okay, we're good and we're safe. What? What are you talking about? Miles, who's that at the door? Bro, what? Oh, shoot. Chat? Chat, I don't like this. Okay. That's the door. That's the door. Lock myself in my room. And that's it. Right, that's it. Are we good? Oh shit. Have to look around. Okay, we good. I'm hiding. I am moving. Oh, okay. Do you hear it's Paula at the door? If I get up, okay, it might actually be Paula, cause look, all of her lights are on. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh. Did you see that shit? Did you see that? What do I do? The cops are here. The cops are here. That's it? We're good. Fuck you, bro. Bitch. Oh, it was her. Where'd he go? Where'd dude go? Oh, that's it? Bro. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Now what? Now what do we do, bro? Now what do we do? Any game recommendations from the one person watching right now? You got a game recommendation? That was like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like lame, but bro, what is happening outside, bro? It's not the 4th of July. The hell? Like, what am I? Is there anything? Like, bro, I just... You know what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Y'all ready for a webcam stream? I know y'all ain't ready for it. Just kidding. But yeah. We're gonna do a webcam. And you know what else we're gonna do? You know what else we're gonna do, guys? Webcam? And we're gonna watch some scary videos. Cool. Cool. Yep. We're gonna watch some scary videos. Hold on. This is gonna take a minute. We're gonna watch scary stories. Nah, we gotta watch something, bro.
Imagine.
What are you gonna watch? Hold on, let me turn this on for y'all. Turn this on. Hold on. My bad. This is taking forever, bro. Fuck. Uh-huh. Can y'all see this? Y'all see this? Girl. Y'all see this? No way y'all can't see it. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, hold on. Trust the process, bro. Trust the process. Hold on, bro. Y'all can't see it. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, well, hold on. We back to this. Okay, is that fine? Is that fine for y'all? Fine. All right. What do we watch? Okay, well, back to this. Okay, is that fine? Fine for y'all. All right. Hold on. Did we turn on the camera? Hold on. There we go. Y'all can't see dookie shit. No, I go like this. Okay. A little bigger. We gotta center this. Okay. Yeah, y'all can hardly see me, but you can see me, you know? That's the stuff right there. Alright then. Alright then, what are we gonna watch? What are we gonna watch? Just watch. Something like something scary. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to. Yes. I'm so stupid. My bad. All right. This is what we're watching, okay? No if, ands, but none of that. All right, this is what we're watching. All right, what are we gonna watch here? We're gonna go through. Shout out Nexpo. Never watched this before, ever. All right. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. All right. The darkest. Okay, this
Game of
one's tough.
Thrones King's Road
I like this
is
one.
now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games. Explore the Game of Thrones universe on a larger PC screen and earn Google Play points for every purchase you make on PC. Download Google Play Games today.
All right. Okay.
On the 4th of June 1960, 4 teenagers decide to camp at Lake Bodom in Finland. While their
Okay.
trip began just
All right.
fine, all of them would wind up dead. Except for one.
How-
Grab a snack and kick back, because tonight, in story time. Welcome back,
Grab
my
a snack.
friends, to Late Night.
Thanks, next bro. I'm grabbing a snack. I'll be right back. I couldn't find anything, so I found a Twix. Alright. Found a Twix. Alright.
Nights with an Expo.
Let me plug.
You awake from a shallow sleep.
Okay.
For a moment, you think it's morning already. But then you remember it's still night. During the summer in Finland, midnight is indistinguishable from dawn. From where you lay inside your tent, the night sounds perfectly peaceful. Crickets chirp softly outside. Not far away, the lake's gentle waves lap rhythmically against the shore. It's idyllic. And yet, you can't shake the sense that something is wrong. Something imminent.
Oh shit.
Then you hear it. A crunch of foliage outside the tent.
You're telling me you're just chilling, right? Everything's beautiful. And you hear a cricket hit some grass and you're like, "Oh shit, I'm going to die." Replay that.
A crunch of foliage outside the tent.
All right.
Then a quick twang. The sound of a rope snapping. Someone is cutting the cords that hold up your tent.
Oh, what the hell?
You try to escape. But the tent is already collapsed.
My bad. I was a severe lapse of judgment, okay?
Down around you, smothering your cries for help. June 4th, 1960.
Real quick. My bad. My bad, my bad. Hold on. How do I? Oh, I have to go to. Oh, my bad. Hold on. How do I edit? Hold on, how do I edit the stream? Ah, shit. Hold on, hold on. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Shit. There we go. There we go. I'm actually stupid. It was right in front of my face the whole time. Hold on. My bad.
A pair of motorcycles drive through the countryside of southern Finland, carrying 4 teenagers in their camping gear.
Spill everything everywhere.
On one motorcycle sits Seppo Boisman and his girlfriend Anya Tuliki.
Bro! Hold on. I'm selling.
Maki.
Okay, we're good. We good. Oh,
The other is driven by Niels Gustafsson,
all right.
with his girlfriend Mila Bjorklund in the back. Mila's 16th sign of southern Finland, carrying 4 teenagers in their camping gear. On one motorcycle sits Seppo Boisman and his girlfriend Anya Tuliki Maki. The other is driven by Niels Gustafsson, with his girlfriend Mila Bjorklund in the back. Mila's 16th birthday is coming up, so it's the perfect excuse for the friends to escape the city for a weekend camping trip. And soon, their destination, Lake Bodom, comes into view.
Lake Bottom.
It's about 3 kilometers long and 1 kilometer wide, surrounded by pine and birch trees that make it feel quite remote, in spite of its relatively close proximity to the city of Espoo. At an intersection near the lake, they stop at a roadside stand. The mature woman working the kiosk is less than pleasant to them. She seems wary of their group, and when asked, she suggests that they camp far away. Confused but undeterred, the group buys some soda and beer, then head.
All right, chat. If you and your buddy are with your girls, right? You're going camping, and then you buy some stuff, and the clerk goes, "Camp far away from here," right? I'm not camping, man. I don't know about y'all, but
Heads off to find a campsite, as planned.
There's no way.
Paying for business expenses isn't as easy as it should be.
They're dead.
When you travel or make international payments, there's often excessive.
Tell me they're not, bro.
As they pull away, Mila shoots a glance
Says it
back
like
at
the
the
first
stand.
5 seconds.
The woman is watching them go. Mila finds herself wondering whether it's safe to camp here. She's already noticed that there are not many tents set up along the lakeshore. There are plenty of hikers and swimmers, and the occasional boat out on the lake. It seems odd that there aren't more overnight campers on the weekend. As they scoured the lakeshore for a campsite, Mila, Nils, Seppo, and Anya encounter a handful of day trippers, people there for hiking or fishing. but they make sure to find a nice secluded space to set up.
Okay.
It's not long before they find the perfect spot. A small outcropping on the south shore. They're right by the water, but screened from public view by the trees. They lean their 2 motorcycles against nearby trees and pitch a small tent that's just big enough to fit them all inside. Mila keeps thinking back to the woman who sold them their drinks, the look she gave to the 4 of them, her cryptic warning. Mila hopes that they won't get in trouble for staying here. Since this is her birthday celebration, she'd feel awful if something happened. But her concern starts to evaporate as everyone settles in by the lake. It's been an especially hot summer, so the cool breeze over the water is just what they needed. The boys crack open their beers. Anya stops complaining about how annoying her dad was about letting her go on this trip. And finally, Mila relaxes as well. The day comes to an end, but the sun doesn't set. They may be in southern Finland, but they're still close enough to the Arctic Circle that the sun never fully sets in the summer. It dips low until it's barely touching the horizon and stays there. And as
That's a
night
thing?
falls, the sky dims to a sort of warm twilight, a phenomenon known as a midnight sun.
Wait, so it
All in
never
all,
gets dark?
It gives everything a beautiful, eerie look. By 2 a.m., both of the boys are drunk, and Anya is sleeping. It gives Mila enough privacy to make a quick entry in her diary, made possible by the light of the midnight sun. She writes that the boys are still awake, that Seppo is out fishing. She doesn't write for long, and soon she's putting away her diary to try to get some sleep.
Okay.
That entry would be her final words.
Dude, I thought I heard my
9
door
hours
open.
later.
Bro, I think that was a sound effect in the video. Bro, I thought I heard my door open. My heart dropped, bro.
Morning. By the shores of
Bro,
Lake
that
Bodom.
was... Oh my
The
goodness.
midnight
Bro,
sun has brightened to a warm summer's day once
I don't even
again.
know. I almost died.
A local
My
man,
bad.
Esko Johansson, arrives with his 2 sons. They take in the stunning scene before them. If today's going to be anything like yesterday, it'll be perfect weather for swimming. They make a brisk walk towards the lakeshore, eager to plunge into the refreshing water. Yet, on their way, an unusual sight stops them. From a distance, it looks like a pile of trash. Suddenly, Esko seems tense, uneasy. He stops both his sons from walking any farther and tells them to stay where they are. He's going to go investigate and make sure everything's all right. He approaches and sees that the pile of trash is actually a tent. It's collapsed in on itself, and there are dark stains all over the shredded cloth. It looks like blood. As he draws nearer, his fears are confirmed. There's a bruised and mutilated boy lying on top of the tent, and the body of a young girl partially concealed by the torn fabric. Immediately, Esko runs to the nearest phone and calls 112, Finland's emergency services number, and within an hour, the police are swarming the scene. The body that had first drawn Esko's attention is that of Nils. He's barefoot and covered in blood. His face and skull show signs of intense blunt force trauma, and the tent beneath him is slashed to ribbons. The other body spilling out of the tent belongs to Mila, and the state of her body is even more horrifying. Her bones are broken, and she's covered with deep stab wounds. She's been stripped from the waist down.
Bro, what?
Inside the tent, the police find both Seppo and Anya with similar wounds all over their bodies, though none as extreme as Mila's.
So, bro, so somebody managed, one person probably managed to kill all four of them, breaking their bones and several stab wounds in like, bro, what? One person, bro? That ain't no human, dude.
Each of the teenagers have been
It's not a
stabbed
human,
and
bro.
bludgeoned. They all have broken jaws and severely fractured skulls.
All of them?
While searching the tent, the police make a shocking discovery.
They got
Nils
jumped.
is
They got
still
jumped by
alive.
Iron Giant.
The
got done
18-year-old
by Iron
boy
Giant.
stirs.
With Lucid Spark, you can bring your team's best and brightest ideas
You too,
to
bro.
life. The virtual whiteboard is an infinite
Give me premium.
Moaning in pain. Blood bubbles up from his mouth. He can't do anything besides moan. His severely broken jaw prevents him from speaking, and immediately, an ambulance whisks him off to the nearest hospital.
Wait, what? He was alive?
Fractured skulls. While searching the tent, the police make a shocking discovery. Nils is still alive. The 18-year-old boy stirs, moaning in pain. Blood bubbles up from his mouth. He can't do anything besides moan. His severely broken jaw prevents him from speaking, and immediately, an ambulance whisks him off to the nearest hospital. By this point, bystanders are already starting to crowd around the crime scene, morbidly curious about what all the commotion is about. As the number of bystanders grows, it becomes clear that the police have neglected to set up a perimeter. The crime scene becomes an absolute mess, with countless pieces of forensic evidence trampled or lost. Amidst the commotion, what police are able to piece together is this. There's no obvious murder weapon, though the tent has been slashed, as if by some sort of blade.
Okay.
It seems the attacker struck at them from outside the tent, and the teenagers fought to escape before succumbing to their injuries.
Oh,
Out
that's
of
how he
everyone,
did it.
Nils was the only one who managed to get out.
He lived?
The tent itself
he
seems
actually
to have been roughly ransacked, its contents scattered around the woods. A few key items are missing, including wallets and watches belonging to the boys, the shoes that Nils had been wearing, and the motorcycle keys. However, even so, the motorcycles have not been stolen, as both are still parked near the campsite. Mila still has her diary on her, but it doesn't provide any substantial clues. It seems she was too busy relaxing by the lake to note if anything was amiss. The only thing of note is that she was still awake at 2 a.m. and that both boys were drunk, though it's unsurprising for a pair of teenagers on a weekend getaway. The police also find the shoes that belonged to Nils about a kilometer from camp. They're half buried in the undergrowth and covered in blood. A couple of bird watchers come forward to police with the description of a potential suspect, a tall, blond man with a square jaw. They claim that they saw him near the campsite in the early hours of the morning. This is corroborated by a 14-year-old boy who was fishing around 6 a.m. and claims to have seen a blond man standing beside the shedded tent from afar. Neither the fishermen or the bird watchers, however, were close enough to see the bodies. Locals continue to come forward with their own theories, their own suspects, and soon the police are overwhelmed. What they really need is for Nils, the sole survivor, to help make sense of all of this information. He's recovering from his injuries, unable to talk to anyone, but the police are certain that once they have his account of what took place that night, the story will fall into place. But there's only one problem. As he lies in his hospital bed, Nils can't remember a thing.
Bullshit. Oh, he was drunk, huh?
Later on, when Nils is finally able, he gives a short statement to the police. He remembers little to nothing of the day before. His only memory of the attack is that of a dark shape which he glimpsed through the holes in their tent. Any other crucial details have been lost in the head trauma he suffered.
I think it was because
The
he
police,
was drunk.
drowning in clues offered up by locals, want to see if they can jog his memory. After he's discharged from the hospital, they pay him another visit, and with his consent, they hypnotize Nils and ask him again, "Who killed your friends? What did you see?" In his interview, the results are more concrete. Nils describes the attack, fighting to get free of the tent as the intruder batters away from the outside. He says he got free of the canvas, only for the mysterious man to kick him in the jaw, breaking it and knocking him unconscious. Afterwards, he was left for dead. Nils describes the attacker as a man around 20 to 30 years old, about 5'8", with blonde hair combed back and a strong chin. This is promising news. His description seems to match up with the figure multiple eyewitnesses placed near the scene. The police hypnotize the 14-year-old who claimed to have seen the blonde man, and again ask for a description. He says the same thing: a blonde man with a square jaw. Using the descriptions given by Nils and the eyewitness, the police are able to create a rough composite sketch of the man they're looking for. The 3 deceased teens are buried the following week. The event is photographed by the press.
Our commitment to you is delivering the world's most advanced PC. Our passion for chasing.
And when these photos are developed afterwards, they reveal something that no one noticed at the time. Among the crowd of heartbroken mourners, there stood an unidentified man, a blonde man with a strong jawline. The authorities' first real lead on a suspect comes from the staff of Helsinki Surgical Hospital, located about 25 kilometers southeast of Lake Bodom.
I mean, it comes from
On
the
June
staff.
6th, the Monday
Staff?
after the murders,
Staff?
a distressed blonde man is brought into the ward. He's requested urgent assistance, though the doctors don't notice anything physically wrong with him. His shirt is stained red with what he claims is paint. This man, as it turns out, is already known to the Finnish police. He's a 36-year-old German expatriate named Hans Osman. His background is shrouded in mystery due to his habit of lying and exaggerating his past. Unsubstantiated claims Hans has made about himself include that he was a Nazi guard at Auschwitz, was reassigned when he fell in love with a Jewish woman, and that he was recruited by the KGB after the war. In spite of his suspect backstory, Hans has an airtight alibi. He claims he was with a girlfriend in Helsinki at the time, and she and her family confirm this story. It would have been nearly impossible for him to drive all the way to Lake Bodom, commit a gruesome crime, and get back to Helsinki without them noticing. The authorities dismiss him as a suspect, confident that he's not the man they're looking for, and his red-stained clothes are never tested. Around this time, another suspect comes to their attention. It's a local named Carl Chilstrom. 50 years old, Carl owns the roadside stand that the 4 teens visited before heading to the lake.
That's what I was thinking. It has to
Though
be him.
often day-to-day operations are handled by his wife and 12-year-old daughter, his wife had directly interacted with the victims on the day before the murder, while selling them soft drinks and beer. Carl is the reason there were so few campers by that side of the lake. He's known to be a temperamental alcoholic who treats the shore of Lake Bodom like it's his backyard. He's had numerous run-ins with campers and day trippers over the years, and has been known to throw rocks at people, cut the cords of tents, and even fire warning shots with his shotgun. He looks nothing like the blonde man in the police sketch, but otherwise he fits the perfect profile of someone who would have a violent outburst at noisy teens. On top of that,
Strong enough.
he lives just a mere 800 meters from the scene of the crime. However, he too has an alibi. Carl's wife claims that he was with her and their 2 children the entire night the murders took place. And Carl's 12-year-old daughter corroborates this story. No new leads turn up, and the case starts to grow cold.
Oh, what? Hi. Alright.
August
That'd be plugged, but
1969.
we gotta get to the point.
9
You know what I'm
years
saying?
after the murders by Lake Bodom. Carl Chillstrom is drunk again, as usual. He's made his house a living hell for his wife and 2 kids.
Okay.
At the tail end of his most recent binge, his daughter, now 21, has had enough. The 2 of them get into a heated argument, during which she threatens to call the police. Carl leaves the house to cool off and finds a neighbor who will lend a sympathetic ear. The 2 men spend the afternoon together, and their conversation eventually turns serious. Extremely serious. Carl confesses that something has been quietly eating away at him for years. That he, Carl Chillstrom, is the man responsible for the Lake Bodom murders. Through tears, Carl asks what he should do. The neighbor, alarmed by this confession, replies that there's nothing for Carl to do. He might as well just walk into the lake, because he has no future but jail if he confesses to the police. Carl falls silent for a long time, then finally asks for another drink. That evening, someone tells Carl's son that his father was seen swimming in the lake a little before 6 p.m. Alarmed, Carl's son borrows a boat, speeding to his father's swimming spot. But he can't find him out on the water anywhere. The family calls the local authorities. Before long, Carl's body is found 3 meters from where the murders took place. He's clothed, with a pair of wine bottles floating alongside him. At first, Carl's wife rushes to defend her dead husband, insisting that the neighbor must have misunderstood what Carl was saying. But in time, she changes her tune. After years of claiming that Carl spent the night of the murders with her, she ultimately admits that Carl had slept on the couch that night. She had been too afraid of her husband to not protect him. The press labeled Carl's death as a suicide, but this was never confirmed by police.
I mean,
Game of Thrones King's
What else?
Road
It
is now
wouldn't
available
not
on
be
both
a
PC
suicide, you
and
know?
mobile with Google Play Games.
I mean,
For their part,
And 2
they
wine
remain
bottles and-
unconvinced that Carl is the killer. The confession was only witnessed by one person and under unreliable circumstances. Both men were drunk, and there's still no probable cause. Even though Carl was a drunk who did hate campers with a fiery passion, there's a big difference between harassing people and violently killing them. For the second time in a decade, they dismiss the possibility that Carl Chillstrom is a killer. Meanwhile, the other long-dismissed Lake Bodom suspect, Hans Osman, actively cultivates a reputation as a Lake Bodom boogeyman. He eagerly tells fanciful, unverifiable stories of his life to true crime magazines. He claims, among other things, that he was a member of the German SS during the Second World War and that he was later employed by the KGB. Though he never admits anything about Lake Bodom, it's clear that he enjoys the limelight. Finally, in 1997, at the age of 73, he invites a journalist to his deathbed. In a rambling interview, he alleges his own involvement in a number of unspecified crimes. The journalist assumes that Hans is referencing another unsolved double murder in the area from 1959, just a year before Lake Bodom. This case, in which 2 young campers were killed in their tent at night near a lake, bears undeniable similarities to the Lake Bodom case. However, when the journalist inquires directly About Lake Bodom, Hans doesn't confess. Ultimately, Hans Osman dies shortly thereafter, leaving his true life story clouded by exaggeration. For a while, it seemed like nothing new would ever happen to revive interest in Lake Bodom. Any hope at truth has been lost to time and crime scene mismanagement. The 90s roll into the early 2000s, and then, shockingly, there's a sudden development. Forensic science has advanced considerably since the 1960s, prompting re-examination of old evidence. This directs police to a new suspect, and it's one who's been hiding under their nose the entire time. April 2004. Nils Gustafsson has lived a normal life for the past 45 years. Now in his early 60s, he's retired with a wife and 2 kids. The events of Lake Bodom seem so distant now, like they happened to another man in another life. That is, until he receives a visit from the police. They tell him that he's under arrest for the murder of Anya, Mila, and Seppo, and he's shocked. There's no statute of limitations on murder, but Nils had moved on from that traumatic period of his life, or at least so he thought. The blunders the police made back in 1960 make it a particularly thorny case to relitigate. But one particular piece of evidence seems to have opened up new possibilities. The bloody shoes that belonged to Nils, the ones that were found over a kilometer away from the scene of the crime. A forensic analysis of the shoes determines that the blood came from Nils' murdered friends, but none of it is from Nils himself. The conclusion prosecutors draw from this is that the killer was wearing shoes when he attacked the tent, and the killer, by this reasoning, is Nils himself.
What?
The original description Nils gave of the attacker, that of the blonde man with the square jaw, is no longer considered relevant, as it was given under hypnosis. And so, Nils is held in jail for a year, preparing for his defense.
Bro, what?
While he waits, the case becomes a media sensation. Long dormant speculation about the murders splashes across tabloid headlines. It's now where they have a juicy new angle to explore in this case. The lurid story of a teen who murdered his girlfriend and got away with it for 45 years. August 2005. The trial begins. The prosecution paints a damning story of what happened almost a half-century ago. They theorize that June 4th was a tense day by the lake. Nils had gotten drunk and became aggressive, fighting with his girlfriend Mila. It got so bad that he was exiled by the others from their shared tent. After midnight, Seppo attempted to calm him down. This was unsuccessful, sparking a fight between the two boys. Seppo had won this fight, explaining the blunt force trauma that Nils suffered to his jaw and skull. Seppo then returned to their tent, leaving the defeated Nils behind. Sometime after 4 a.m., when he was sure the others were asleep, Nils returned to the tent with a knife and a rock. He viciously stabbed and bludgeoned his friends to death, then made it look like a burglary.
Want to know how to turn your viewers into shoppers? It's simple. It's Shopify. My viewers are my customers, so starting a store on Shopify and connecting it.
He took the keys for the motorcycles, Seppo's leather jacket, their wallets and watches, and got rid of them somewhere nearby, likely the lake. This explains why the motorcycle keys were missing, but the murderer did not use either vehicle for a quick getaway. Once he staged the scene, Nils got rid of his shoes and returned to the scene of the crime, where he laid down beside his dead girlfriend and waited for their bodies to be discovered. The injuries Nils had received earlier that evening at the hands of Seppo helped make it seem as if the killer had attacked him as well. The prosecution's case hangs on two key pieces of evidence: the shoes, which were likely worn by the murderer, and the state of the tent, which had been slashed to ribbons. Nils, who had been found lying on top of the tent, had only received wounds to his head. The prosecutor claims that he would have been severely cut as well if he had been inside alongside them. The other pieces of evidence are circumstantial. The state of the bodies implies things about the killer that the prosecution say can only be explained by their story. Of the three bodies, Mila's was left in the worst state. She was stabbed many times, even after she died, and her lower body was stripped naked. This, the prosecution says, shows us that Nils was furious at his girlfriend in particular. A random burglar would not target one of the two girls so brutally. Nils' lawyer does not account for the blood on the shoes, nor does she account for the awful state of Mila's body. But she does provide a stirring rebuttal to the allegation that her client is some sort of mastermind at staging a crime scene. If the prosecution is to be believed, then that means Nils committed a crime of passion out of blind rage, then arranged the scene meticulously to hide his horrible deeds. She implies that someone who has just murdered 3 people on violent impulse does not lie down and pretend to be unconscious beside his victims. Besides, there's a factor that the prosecution has completely overlooked: the severity of the injuries Nils received that same night. When he was picked up by police, Nils had a broken jaw and skull fractures. He was unable to speak due to his severe head injuries. Pictures of him at the hospital following the attack show his entire jaw bandaged and braced, and one of his eyes swollen shut. The prosecution story alleges that these injuries came from a fight with Seppo sometime after 2 a.m. while Mila was writing her diary entry and Anya was probably already asleep. This means that Seppo hurt his friend badly enough that Nils couldn't even talk the following morning. Would a young man with head injuries this severe be able to overpower 3 people even if he surprised them? Would he have been able to walk half a mile away from the campsite to dispose of his incriminating shoes before returning and pretending to be unconscious? Head wounds are temperamental things. They can impede clear thought, memory, motor functions. The version of Nils Gustafsson that the prosecution has painted is someone who is both severely injured and preternaturally controlled in his revenge. This picture of Nils, his attorney argues, does not square with the facts. Besides, there's always the fact that teenage Nils' hair was decidedly more brown than blonde. Nils, for his part, maintains that his own memory of the night in question is spotty thanks to his head injuries. In the end, the jury finds Nils not guilty. He's released from custody and is allowed to return to his quiet life with his family. But even still, he's not done with his life in the spotlight. The last year has been a harrowing relitigation of the most traumatic event of his life. And so, Nils sues the Finnish government for unjustified imprisonment. The case is settled, and Nils walks away with the payment of nearly 45,000 euros.
So nothing.
Nils' life eventually goes back to normal, and his innocence is never questioned again.
Okay.
So, who's responsible for the Lake Bodom murders? Was it Hans Osman, the unreliable attention seeker, who loved to imply that he knew more than he let on, even making many suspicious statements on his deathbed? Was it Carl Chillstrom, who was often violent towards campers at the lake he considered his property? Was it Nils Gustafsson, who committed a crime of passion that could never be proven in court? Or was it a random person, long since disappeared, somewhere in Finland? Curiously, another suspect came to light in the late 1960s, just a couple
There's
months
more?
before Carl took his own life. A man named Pentti Soininen, who hanged himself while in prison. For many years, he bragged to fellow inmates that he committed the Lake Bodom murders. He did indeed grow up near Lake Bodom, but otherwise his claims were given little credence by police. Soininen was only 14 or 15 years old at the time of the murders, and it seems unlikely he could have overpowered 4 people, 2 of whom were 18-year-old men. Though guilty of plenty of other crimes, Soininen is considered innocent in the Lake Bodom murders. However, his alleged confession shows a chilling possibility. Perhaps the murderer's name was never known to police at all. The tall blonde man supposedly on the shores that morning and allegedly photographed among the crowd at the funeral in 1960 was never identified. Even if he was just a bystander who looked suspicious to passers-by, the real murderer could be just as anonymous. A nameless face in the crowd that helped trample evidence after the killing. And lest we forget, the murder weapon has, to this day, never been found. Wherever it lies, whether at the bottom of Lake Bodom, buried on its shores, or somewhere else entirely, even the midnight sun may never reach it.
Okay, next, bro.
I was doing everything wrong. 6 months of this, nothing to show for it. Then I
W video, chat. W video. All right, well, good night, y'all. I was gonna stream all night, but to be honest, can't really think of anything. Y'all think of something? We could play. Nah, we can't even play nothing. I can't even think of anything to play. I just know I'm getting mad tired, bro. Well, I wanted to say thank y'all for the views and the likes on my newest video. Appreciate y'all, and the views on my last stream. I wanted to say that eventually in this stream. You know what? We'll keep watching. We'll watch some more Nexpo, bro. You know, why not? I wanted to say thank y'all for the views and the likes on my newest video. Appreciate y'all, and the views on my last stream. All right, and we're gonna. Hey, y'all are doing some good stuff, you know? 4 hours? 4 watch hours? That's kind of huge, bro. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. It's... What else we gonna watch? What else we gonna watch? What else we gonna watch? Okay.
Really weird noise coming from. What the hell is that noise?
Kid-sized backpack.
Yo!
Take me back to Woody Zoo.
Oh shit.
Everything up here is new. I can't stand it.
Most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera.
On May 21st, 2025, this encounter was uploaded by the channel Eleanor Grace Adventures, hosted by solo traveler and content creator Eleanor Grace, who documents her quiet explorations across the UK. Eleanor typically finds beauty in the remote, but in this video, what starts as a serene wild swim in a hidden Dartmoor quarry,
I ain't gonna lie, people like this, bro, shout out to y'all because I could never do that.
Devolves into something far more unnerving. Eleanor begins by explaining her plan.
Good evening,
on my own.
everyone. You join me on the way. Well, we already are on Dartmoor, but we're heading somewhere that I've never been to before, but I really really, really wanted to check out this evening. I was really looking forward to a sunny evening with a potential sunset, and it's just gone incredibly grey. Perfect timing.
And that is how this happened.
You gonna show me the whole video, bro? Shut up, bro.
We're off.
I don't know if I did that. Shut
Got
up,
my
bro.
coffee.
Congrats on the success and stuff.
Where's my mic? Hang on.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. Shall I hold this? Shall I put this? Who knows? Beautiful grey evening in the middle of Dartmoor. I wanted to do an evening hike, and I was looking on my All Trails app for somewhere really nice on Dartmoor. I also wanted to check out the area I'm in for the possibility of doing a wild camp on a tour somewhere, because I've never actually done one like properly before in the actual wild. And Dartmoor, yeah, Dartmoor would be very interesting to say the least. Whilst I was checking out my All Trails app, I came across this place. And it's an old mining quarry, which is literally, now I'm not too sure if it's this one or there. Beautiful hike with old buildings and stuff like that. Getting a bit boggy, but worth it. She could have just avoided it, but no, she goes right through it. People have said that it's a very unusual and cool looking place to go for a wild swim. You know me, right? If there's a very weird or cool or beautiful place for me to take a dip, I'm gonna do it. I've brought the stuff with me in my backpack to do that. It is meant to start raining at some point this evening, so to be honest, if it does, even better.
Oh, this is a very cute little stream. This is lovely.
A simple evening hike through Dartmoor National Park with the hope of discovering an abandoned quarry she found on her All Trails app. She's been considering wild camping in the area, and this trip would serve as both a scouting mission and a refreshing dip in what others described online as an unusual but beautiful swim spot. It's a gray, overcast evening, quiet and still, with only sheep and rough terrain surrounding her.
Oh look, I don't want to get close to them because I don't want to scare them. She's got a little one with her. And you're just peering at me from behind that bush. Hello. This place is very Tomb Raider. I think that's why I like it. Yeah, I know you do too. It's all right. I don't want to get kicked in the face by a sheep. Oh. It's all right. It's okay. Hello. Yeah, this definitely looks quarry-like, doesn't it?
Those sheep are
I think we might be nearly there. Oh.
Chilling.
After navigating deep bogs and marshy paths, Eleanor finally stumbles across the quarry.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play Games.
All right.
Oh, you have... You have got to be kidding me.
That
what
looks...
a hidden gem.
It's amazing.
Oh, bless him. Right, I'm just going to stand still and let him run. It's quite eerie, actually. Yeah, I don't... Hello? 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 Yeah, I don't think that there is anyone else here. Apart from the sheep.
Look.
What?
I really do want to get in there.
It's crazy, bro. What? You're gonna go swimming? Bro.
Forget something starts sucking on my leg.
Nah, people like this, bro, who are just able to... That's crazy. Dude, like I said earlier, I could do this with friends, but there's no way I'm doing this alone.
Get over that.
Be mad vulnerable, bro.
It's a little bit cold. It's not too bad, though. There are a lot of tadpoles and everything around me, and like little lizardy type things. I haven't seen any leeches yet.
Oh my gosh. Alright, it's just, bro.
We're being joined by sheep. I'm gonna have to move my bags just in case they try and eat it.
At first, it's magical. The still water, framed by jagged rocks and overgrowth, feels like something out of Tomb Raider. Despite the silence, she decides to go for a swim,
See, I don't see
stripping
anything
down
wrong
behind
with
the
this,
rocks
except for the
and
fact that she
cautiously
is,
wading
like,
into the cold
alone.
water. It's
That's
not
about
long
it.
before
Like,
she
there
begins
could
to
be,
feel
I don't know
uneasy.
what animals they got over there, but. What'd he say? My bad.
Oh god. The rocks are quite high and jagged. It's not overly deep. So you've got to be careful where you're putting your legs, really, or kicking your legs to swim. Oh, this is so nice, though. Loads and loads of, like, planes and military helicopters.
If you're hitting the floor when you're kicking your legs to swim, just stand in the water.
And stuff above
Bro,
me.
what? You good? You good, mate? I'm never doing that ever again.
There's a really, really weird noise coming from up there. I don't know if someone's wild camping and pumping up something, because that's what I can hear. It sounds like that. Either that or it's extremely loud, heavy panting. God, I hope it's someone wild camping. Anyway, Dartmoor is like a military training base. They do a lot of training around here, basically, so I had to check the times for when they were doing that. There's various areas on Dartmoor where you can wild camp, and this falls under one of the legal areas you can do it. Yeah, it was coming from up there. It is pretty eerie when you're on your own. Oh my god, oh god.
Bro, she's tweaking. How am I supposed to be scared, bro? She's literally just tweaking.
I can still stand up.
While swimming, she begins to hear strange sounds coming from the upper ridgeline. Rhythmic, mechanical,
Bro, what?
like something being pumped or dragged. It's hard to place the source, and at first she assumes it might be a nearby wild camper setting something up. But the noise doesn't stop. It repeats, irregularly, always distant but just close enough to be heard. It sounds like heavy breathing or a machine. Either way, it shouldn't be coming from this remote of a place. Still, she pushes through the discomfort. Lizards dart through the nearby brush. There's no sign of anyone else, but that only makes the setting more haunting. She jokes on camera about someone watching her from the woods, the typical YouTube trope, until she realizes as she's getting dressed again behind a rock that she still hears the sound.
You
and
hear the
it's
sound?
louder
I hear
now.
Listen, if she's actually hearing the sound, if I actually hear the sound, you know what I'm doing? I ain't swimming. I'm running. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Why? Tell me right now why you would sit there, bro.
As darkness begins to
I'm gonna
fall,
have a heart attack, bro.
she struggles to find the path
Oh my
out.
goodness.
The marshy land that led her in now
Tweaking,
feels like
bro.
a trap. Deep
Like, why
bogs
are-
up to her thighs, thick reeds concealing the stream she crossed earlier. She
Running.
starts second-guessing every step. The rocks are slick, her boots soaked, and she's genuinely lost for a few moments, trying to retrace a route she hadn't paid enough attention to on the way in. Eventually, she reaches her car, parked on a forested road near the edge of Dartmoor. The camera cuts to her later that night, parked in her dad's driveway. Despite the safety of home, she can't shake the feeling from the quarry. The next morning, she speaks candidly. The place wasn't just eerie. It was oppressive. She describes feeling watched the entire time, as if something unseen was tracking her from behind the ruins,
Bro, oh
among
my
the
goodness.
rocks, or beyond the waterline.
It's so
At
fucking
one
whack.
point, she compares the sensation to another location she vowed never to return to, a site called Kennel Vale, which has its own history of mining deaths and dark
Do I
energy.
skip it?
Both places, Kennel Vale social is usually centered
Airwallex makes things simple.
Oh my
We're built for
God, it's
businesses
like an
at
ad.
home and abroad. Create as many cards as you need at the time.
That
around
was a
laid-back
ridiculous
fishing,
voice crack.
IRL
It's like an ad every 10
streaming,
minutes.
and everyday moments caught on camera. But during one trip near New Braunfels, Texas, a peaceful kayak session turned into a situation that quickly escalated into something disturbing. something that made the creator stop what he was doing, pick up his camera, and call the police. It all began like any other stream. The creator had taken his kayak out for a relaxing day of fishing along a river, casually navigating the waters and enjoying the evening air. But as he approached the base of a bridge, something cut through the normal sounds of nature. A sound so chilling, so unexpected, that it changed everything.
One check. I caught y'all. I caught y'all. I don't know why, but my window was open. Okay, I had to do something about that. Shit.
Something cut through the normal sounds of nature. A sound so chilling, so unexpected, that it changed everything.
Those birds freaked out. What the hell is that noise? I'm going over there.
Bro,
I don't know if
what?
the stream is working or not yet, but I need to hear whatever the hell is happening over there.
No, you don't.
Hey, do y'all hear that screaming? Is that something I should be, like, worried about?
Bro, what? What? What happened?
Whew. I think my day's about to be ruined.
You just chilling? Bro. Dude, if this is real, like, dude, oh my goodness. I'm either running away, which would be kind of fucked up, but I would either be running away or I would run over there, bro, and I'd be swinging, bro. I don't know. It stopped?
Screaming. Loud, frantic,
transition
and coming from directly under the bridge. His first instinct was confusion, but that quickly turned to concern. He began calling out toward the sound, asking if anyone needed help. Other people nearby, some under the bridge themselves, acknowledged the noise, but didn't seem eager to get involved. That's when he made a decision. He would report it. If someone was screaming like that, they had to be in some kind of trouble. But the strangest part, the moment he called out, the screaming stopped. It was as if someone had silenced it, whether it was a victim suddenly stifled or someone realizing they'd been heard. That timing weighed heavily on the creator. He wondered whether it was a mental health episode, someone in pain, or something even worse. Eventually, he called emergency services to report what he'd heard, giving as much detail as he could. After the call, he got out of the kayak and climbed the embankment to investigate for himself. What he found was both unsettling and inconclusive.
No way you go up there, bro. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? It's so dumb. She's going up there too? Yeah, you're both dead. Dead. What is that? Homeless people camp? John?
Is anyone up here? You see anyone? No?
There were signs of someone living there, items scattered in a spot that resembled a makeshift shelter, but no person in sight. No voice responded when he called out again. No sign of struggle, no trace of whoever had made those agonizing screams just minutes before. The mystery left him with more questions. Was it someone suffering a mental health crisis? Was it a person being attacked and silenced right before help could reach them? The idea that someone could have been kidnapped or harmed just out of view is terrifying. Even more disturbing is the timing. That silence falling immediately after being called out. It felt intentional. The sound may have echoed from a nearby tunnel, but the creator is adamant. The screams came from under the bridge, not from a tunnel. He and others present were sure of it.
Crazy,
The audio may
girl.
not do it justice, but in person, he knew exactly where it was coming from. To date, no missing persons have been reported from that area. No official update has followed, and maybe that's the most unsettling part of all. Uploaded on January 11th, 2025, this footage comes from Wiggins Wild World, a YouTube channel run by Coin and Victoria, a couple documenting their off-grid homesteading journey in the Arizona desert. Typically, their content is lighthearted, filled with the land development updates, alternative gardening, and back to the land enthusiasm. During one of their first walks around their newly purchased 20-acre parcel, something unexpected stopped them in their tracks and may have turned their dream property into the scene of a potential tragedy. Coin and Victoria hiked the land, trying to locate corner boundaries for their first 5-acre parcel. They're excited, playful, and admiring the wild Sonoran beauty surrounding them. But that mood begins to shift when Coin stumbles upon 2 old Mexican peso coins lying in the dirt.
We found, first we found a couple pesos and we were like, that's cute, washed away from
random.
Mexico.
Like I was just walking, I kept finding stones, and then all of a sudden I like looked down and I thought it was an Apple AirTag, and it was
2 pesos.
2 pesos from like 98 and
92.
Dated from 1992 and 1998. While odd, it's not enough to raise concern. At first, they assumed the coins were washed down through the dry wash system, but then things escalate.
So we just found a little kid's backpack, like a kid-sized backpack, which wouldn't like be too alarming or anything, but it's like in the wash. And a little while ago, just randomly walking through here, we found 2 pesos, like 2
dogs having the time of it.
And we found a little kid's shoe. So I'm like, hopefully somebody's stuff got accidentally washed down from the wash, but I really, really hope we don't find like something gruesome in area on the new property because that would suck pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's so
Because
weird.
we are so close to the border. Like,
There's a backpack, a shoe, and some monies.
yeah, I really hope we don't find some person or persons that
For trying to make their grand escape. Oof. Well, that's the news about that.
Imagine being able to build anything. For any reason, in any style, at any scale, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Yeah, he's dead.
Switch videos.
What is that?
Sorry.
Why is he there?
Becky just type shit.
Taking landscapes, the gentle sounds of wilderness, and the personal.
I don't like this. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't. I mean, he's cool. So shout out him, but you know, this ain't the mood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That ain't the mood either. I ain't gonna lie. What we gonna watch? Honestly, bro. Six girls rank 5 guys based on rankings. Dude, I have to edit the title for the 14th time. Duxix reacts. That's all it's gonna say. That's all it's gonna say. I'm reacting today. That's it. 6 girls rank 5 guys. Let's watch it. Let's judge their opinions.
That's my friend.
It's a joke. Okay. Damn. We can't handle 4K? Hello? We'll do 1080p because that's what the stream's in anyway. Shut up, David.
What up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Put on the post notification because we are picking 2 lucky winners to win 50 buckaroonies. One of these people will pay you 50 bucks. Me.
Who agreed to this?
All right, guys. So today we're gonna be having 5 guys getting ranked by 5 girls. Ooh, it's gonna be
6.
spicy. They're gonna be embarrassed. It's gonna be a good time.
There's actually 6 of us?
6 girls.
Nice.
Look, did I overbook? Yes. Was I too nervous to ask one of the girls not to come anymore? Yes.
It was you.
Well, we'll never know which one.
You are f***ing up, bro.
Don't be mean to my friend. That's my friend.
Well, we'll relax.
It's okay, I'm gonna humiliate him later.
My name is Archer.
Yeah,
I
they
think
got
that I'm the
bias
most
already? That's
attractive
crazy.
because I have a great sense of humor and I'm very creative.
My name is Akira. I think the reason why I'm attractive is because I could cook you anything in the world.
Anything?
Fried anything. Yeah, I have.
Avalanche, Brandon, whatever you want to call me. And I think I'm the most attractive because there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee that your parents will love me. Or guardian. You know, it's 2024.
What if they're from the South?
Kidding,
I'm
kidding,
from the South.
kidding,
I'm
kidding.
from Virginia. Shout out the 804.
He's like, I got the shit
You
on
weren't
lock.
expecting that.
I'm streaming every day for 30 days.
I wasn't expecting that.
My name's Aiden
Slaying
Moyer,
y'all.
and my mommy
Every
blessed
day
me
for 30
with
days is day
beautiful,
1.
gorgeous blue eyes, if you can't see. So that's why I'm the most
Second
attractive.
stream ever.
My name's
First
Classy.
reaction stream
I think
ever.
I'm the most attractive because I am ambidextrous, so I can speak to you in Russian and English. Yeah.
Does your shirt say throat goat?
Hey, he can prove it too.
Okay, first and foremost, I think the people with the pink shoes should be like 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's just
I was gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say
You
it.
can stay at one over there.
If you're under like 5'10", maybe like. Okay.
What?
I'm kidding.
He didn't even say nothing to you.
What? He just took shots at the whole group. I said we put him in the.
Wait.
Hey man, you look like my dad's Harley. That's literally what you're wearing.
I'm not even
you
like
thought that was a
upset
good
about that.
option.
Let's break down the fit. All right. Let's break down the fit here. Hot Wheels T-shirt, polo, I think. Heart necklace, probably fake. Jewelry, blue. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Baggy jeans are all right. And then a size 3.5 pink shoes. It's got a decent fit going on here. Decent. I say decent.
Where today?
But
you look like a lesbian. So.
You went to the store. You went to the store, and you were like, "Yeah, this is a cool shirt. I'm buying."
You know what's
They
funny?
all
My
dress
girlfriend got
better
me
than
this shirt. So
Damn.
yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend? Shut the up, honestly.
Yeah, shut the up.
Tell that Zac Efron 5'7" motherfucker to stay his ass over there, all right?
I feel super pretentious, so I'm just gonna go to the back. You said the Harley line. You said I wasn't attractive.
You have Goldilocks hair, and I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I genuinely think you should be at
Let
one.
me be honest, right?
I don't think so.
We got 2 towers, right? And women love height.
Wait,
so.
what do you mean by that? Is it because I'm
Yeah,
brown?
No.
What do you mean by that?
Not the Twin
mean
Towers,
like that?
man.
What towers we got over there, buddy?
Not the
Not
Twin
mean it like
Towers,
that.
man. Not
And
the
then
Twin
we
Towers.
have 2 very tall individuals.
I think you should move up.
We got 2 tall fellas over here. Women apparently love guys over 6 foot. It's a 6'6" rule, right? 6 figures, 6 inches, 6 feet. So maybe you guys fill that out. I'll put you guys at the top. This dude looks like Zac Efron, so I'll slide him up above me.
Keep going.
And then this guy,
Keep going, big fella.
this guy out of all 5 of us, I believe has the best fit on.
What?
So I'll
I
slide
got
him
the pink
above.
shoes.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, he's doing the humble.
I feel like it's not humble. I feel like it's fair. Do you think anyone has a better fit on than him? His shirt's cooler than all of ours. Offer it.
Nah.
Can we get a spin?
Wait, hold on. Can we get another spin?
Yo, can we get another one?
With my hand?
He just spins the whole episode. What the fuck?
honestly, you know what I would do? From most to least, he's the least. And I'm not wrong. This guy, we're gonna do 1 least, 6 most, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I meant 5 the most. My bad. I think he would probably win or him. I think it's between this guy and this guy.
Yeah, he's up there.
I got the top.
Tell
Like
me I'm wrong.
these guys got the pants. Like look at that.
But to be fair, what's better, top or pants? What do you think girls like more, top or pants?
I think they'll look at your.
Hey, as long as they're not ripped jeans, I think we're all
Yeah,
good.
we got the 2
Ain't nobody got
loudest
ripped jeans.
pants
I
in
think
the
we're good
middle.
on that. Why are yours ripped?
No, they're
outside ripped. Timu ass pants. I know he ain't.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
How many of y'all can grow a beard?
I can't for sure.
This is why I'm at the end. Can't grow a beard.
Okay, wait.
Or a
It's
mustache.
2024. I think you should go to the front.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Juneteenth tomorrow.
Hey, wait. February's over. Come right over there.
All right, February's over. I'll take third.
You come here. No, get over here. Just get over
this
there.
isn't right.
Yeah, no.
Why did you?
Because I see your side profile and you're sexy.
He shouldn't be that low.
Yeah.
Homosexual.
I do not have a
Those
side
two,
profile for sure.
this is perfect.
Hey, you should probably
He
move.
might be, yeah.
So we're back to where we started. Just we switched. I mean,
Let's go to appearance real quick. That man
This
at the
seems-
end
this
has
is
better
right.
hair than everyone.
Dude, yeah.
I just got cut by my friend yesterday. His shit's looking a little botched.
We can tell.
And I'm
if they care about clothes, then he should probably
I
go
thought he was bald.
up front.
What?
The shirt's
I
sick.
didn't know you had hair.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Class has a shirt that says throat go.
Yeah,
you think
I was
chicks
like,
like that?
they're gonna see
Throat guy
this.
down to the end.
That's funny. So I feel like you should be second, and that's like no arguments about that.
Okay, if I go second, you have to go first because your hair literally trumps Baldy in the
But
front.
he's also wearing a Harley Davidson shirt.
This is like a dope ass shirt. I don't know why you're coming at me. You like dress like you're from 2010. I don't even want to hear it.
Hey man, I got the American Eagle on my back.
Oh man.
All right, so if you had to order all of us, you at the end, number 5.
What?
How would you put us 5?
I feel like you give skate vibes, like
do skate. I
like
love
your
skateboarding.
part just came out type shit.
I'm
Like,
not that good.
Like you shred, you know what I mean?
But I do skate.
So I'd probably put you either second or third because your outfit like just fits. You have a great personality. I think that you could be second. I don't even know. I mean, it's like the fits are like fitting right now.
Are you keeping yourself at the end?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fits are just fitting right now.
I'm nervous right now.
Hey, those locks do make up for a lot.
Also,
I think you should be up here a little
I
bit.
think you should be here. Like, I'll do myself a favor here.
Okay, I feel like if we were all models, he would be the highest paid.
No, he does.
he would.
I genuinely
I
think
see
he
him at
would.
Calvin Klein, American Eagle, Urban.
Would you just call me Urban? Why am I Urban?
No. I was
talking to him.
Hey man, you're Timu. Stop talking.
Hey, you can't use that joke. We already made it earlier.
What about bodies? Like, Aiden, show us your body, dude.
You guys like to use me as an object.
Yeah, his ass stays up front. He stays up
Wait,
front.
Archer's got a better body, though.
Mr. Pink Shoes duo.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, actually, matter of fact, I'll move down to the end.
I don't want to be closer to that.
I'll move down to the end.
I'm not scared.
Hey man, it tasted good too. Vanilla.
Ew.
But realistically, he was like body-wise, I feel like girls like the dad body.
They do.
They do. It's soft. Like you don't have abs to like sleep on. Like it's like nice. You know what I mean?
Also, I'm telling you right now, the taller they are, the body kind of looks a little bit better. And
I mean, if we're going off of penis size.
Actually, yeah, he would beat all of us, honestly.
You think so?
Oh, 100%. I know.
You want to go inch for inch right now? Live on camera.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
Is your dick bigger or smaller than the length of your phone?
Depends what phone you got.
I'm on poverty. I don't have the new charger. I'm iPhone 14. I got the Pro Max though.
I got like a Nokia. That shit's durable. Hey, it's durable.
Why is he last? I'm sorry, you're not last. Like I don't know why. Like what this thing is. You have pink shoes.
Best fit. Twin Towers. Hollister over there.
Wait.
That's why I'm last.
you should come here.
Second.
You both scoot down.
Yeah,
No, you don't leave. You
Why are
both
we
scoot down.
letting
You should come here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Second. Yeah.
Get your ass up.
I'm happy here.
No, that's it. That's it.
Guys ranking, right?
If it was me, this guy should be first, you second, you third. I'm thinking now, if I'm a girl, like, would I want my man to have like long hair like mine?
You want to get her like one of
it'll
these?
be like in their face. It'll be like, oh babe.
Do you see who you're talking
My
to?
girlfriend loves it. So I don't get shit from you.
Not trying to be alone no more.
Dude, so she be pulling his hair at night.
fucking
Oh
like
shit, like she'd be like, come here!
What's everyone's love language? I feel like that would like
I love
kind of help.
touch.
Touch, okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to touch, Akira?
Like the little right here, the waist.
The little right
The
here.
little waist.
Love handles.
Oh, yeah,
Love
yeah,
handles.
There you go.
I don't think women have like hips. I don't think you'd like call them love handles. I feel like guys
okay,
guys have love
okay.
handles. Like women that just have hips. That's like made for like giving birth.
What?
You know?
What? Childbearing hips? Is that what you're saying?
That's why their hips are wider so they could hold the
I thought a
child.
love handle's just one.
That's for men. Like men have
Oh.
like I have love handles. Wow, wow.
You know what's underrated that no one talks about? Thighs. We should have more thigh people.
Oh, I have huge thighs.
Let's go.
No more breasts. No more ass. It's the thighs.
No, just thighs.
More thighs.
For boobs, ass, we on thighs.
Yeah. No more
Thigh
chicken
guys.
breast. It's chicken thighs.
Thigh guys.
I want to hear, Brandon, what's your love language?
My love language? Same as Mr. Thigh Guy.
Yeah.
Touch. I like compliments. What is it called? Like reassurance, you know?
Words of affirmation.
Words of
Words of affirmation. There you go.
Guy, my thigh guy.
Yeah, what if it's like too much though?
I think it's a beautiful thing.
What if you wake up and she's like, "You're so hot," and she
If
like,
you truly love the person,
okay,
you will remind them minimum every day, every other day,
that they're
that
pretty.
you think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Because you get to wake up every day next to them.
Yeah, they miss one day. She's like, "Do you not care about me?"
Wait. That's love bombing.
Every other day though, 48 hours? I don't know if that's a bomb.
I think to
love
judge
bomb.
someone's
It's more of like
relationship
a
based
love
on
heist.
Oh, are you still talking? Because I thought it was my turn. I thought it was my turn. That's all. That was okay. Did you have something to say?
It's all good.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
It's Juneteenth tomorrow. It's all good though.
I think it doesn't matter, like, who are we to judge someone's reassurance of their partner? You know, like, if they're happy with that. Are you tired? You gotta go home? Because I'll take your shoes too. You can get the fuck out of here.
In the beginning of the thing, he's like, "Yeah, pink boys," and now he's like, "I'll take both."
All right, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Wait, do you have a girlfriend?
Me?
You don't have one?
Him?
Who? No, you.
Me?
You,
Me?
right? Yeah.
You talking to him?
No, you.
Brother, you.
Who?
That guy.
Me. Yes, you. He's me. And I'm you.
I think it's you. I think it's you.
You. That one. Daddy. Big one.
Times have been hard lately.
Ava, have you ever had a girlfriend? He has never had a girlfriend.
Makes sense.
Shit.
Pushing 30, by the way. Does that?
All right, just slide it. Just slide it. Just
Yeah,
slide
no,
it.
that makes
Just slide
sense.
it.
That
Just
makes
slide it.
way
I
more
have an
sense.
explanation.
That
I have an
makes
explanation.
sense. Yeah, I'm
College.
sure there is.
We got throat goat over here and you're cooking me.
yeah, I'm
To him,
sure.
you said, does he have a girlfriend?
College. Boy era. Relationships out the window. Ran D1 track, was in the best physical shape of my life.
Shit.
Boy era was 18 to 22.
Wait, so is this a TED Talk, or are you gonna just fill us the fucking?
Hey, so the years
Are you
after.
gonna fill me the fucking or what? Because no, I'm just kidding.
I recently moved west. So all the women, I'd have interest in, they're all out east. So, any ladies out there on the west side, in my line.
You don't like LA girls?
No.
Damn.
Absolutely.
So don't hit your line because you're from the West, or what?
LA's a scary place.
Are you trying to do like
I don't know if I can
long
trust
distance?
LA women. No, I can't do long distance.
Okay.
Am I wrong though, or are LA women scary? Yes or no?
Hey man, I don't live here.
I mean, who are you to like judge every single person? You're generalizing an
Damn,
entire
he's cooking
community.
me. Damn, he's cooking me. I'll
You're
stand
judging
for it.
a whole
city.
You're generalizing. And
And
so many people from LA, or like that live here, aren't even from here. So like they could have so much different insight from
Dude,
other
that's facts,
states.
bro. LA is a melting pot of cultures, bro. You're dissing like.
That's New York, buddy.
You're dissing.
No,
everybody.
bro. It's LA, bro. Look in the history books.
I want him closer. I want him. I need you closer to me.
What? Oh,
Come
yeah.
here.
History books.
I need him closer to me.
Yeah, this guy reads history books. Let's get him number 2. If anything, we're going by the color down the line.
Oh, no, we got
it started with a white.
The white, and then I'm like in the middle of like the colors. I'm yellow, then it goes brown. Then brown. Wait. Are we all a little racist?
Wait, who's hold on.
All right, Archer, how do you feel about being number 1, dude?
I don't really like it. I have a rip in my pants. I have chicken in my sock. Like I don't think I deserve it.
Wait, what? Take it out.
You sure?
Okay, well.
I can.
Wingstop?
In case I was nervous, I was gonna say.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Brandon, what about you, boss?
I'm confident in the way I look, but I have never had a girlfriend, and I'm damn near 27. So I think I'm cooked.
Dude, you might find her today.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Oh my God. That's my guy.
All right, so now we're gonna have the
Not a bad
girls
cast.
rank the guys based
Not a
off
bad
attractiveness. Attractiveness is
Great
subjective.
cast,
It could be
actually.
about anything. It could be about long hair. It could be about blue eyes. It could be about amazing cooking food. Okay, anyway. All right, you guys have 10 minutes to re-rank these guys. This is how the guys rank the guys. This is 1,
I didn't want it.
2,
but
3, 4, 5. That's not how I would have ranked them. The timer starts now.
First of all, I want to say from the jump, pretty boy, that one that's hiding back there, but he was pissing me off before we even started recording.
I also agree.
Listen, I agree, but like the frat vibes just kind of like turn me off.
Okay, should we do it by like outfits or something?
Outfits, shoes, accessories. I'm really digging the flame shirt. It's different, unique, character.
Yeah.
I like your hair. It looks very put together.
I also like the necklace.
Yeah.
I think we should keep him in first
Keep him
for
first.
now.
I would agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Good energy.
Holy shit.
The throat.
The fit fucking pulled. Bro, what?
Shirt is
No, yeah, literally what is that?
I don't even want to
Throwing me
know.
off a little bit. I'm gonna say switch with Akira. I like your outfit.
I feel like Akira goes second because I like the fit.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
I think his fit is a little basic.
And
in my
the jewelry?
opinion.
My bad, Flag.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah, I love the
yours
gold.
is a little
The
bit
gold
too basic.
So Akira's moving up to second.
Wait, Akira
I've
showed
seen
out.
And the hair. I feel like the hair eats.
Yeah, the hair does.
Yeah. Yeah. He's mad as fuck. What the fuck?
This is tough.
I do have one thing that I want to say. The throat goat that we put at the end, he kind of looks like one of the Naked Brothers band, like
No.
Nate Wolf. Or
No, he
whatever.
does not.
fucked.
Kind of.
I
a
was
little
thinking
bit.
he looks like the new Roderick.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say.
Jesus.
No, he looks huge.
Do y'all see the tattoo on his arm?
It matches the necklace.
Oh. And then he's got a rose on the other arm.
Hey, these are fake.
They're fake.
I want to get my first tattoo. I've been experimenting. I literally got these 2 days ago.
Okay, well, don't do those.
Okay, fake.
Fake tattoos, man. Come on,
sir.
dude.
Yes,
no
sir.
way.
But what does that really show? You know, it shows that he can't commit to something.
Yeah.
It shows that
What the fuck?
it shows that I'm preparing for the real deal.
It's also just showing like, are you putting on like a facade for this
No, because I
video?
want to get
like,
real
putting
ones,
on
but I'm
like.
like,
But
I'm
he's
gonna
being
get fake
honest
ones to see
about
what
it.
they look like.
Wait, you
Like,
guys
if
aren't
you're
gonna
gonna defend
talk.
him,
You're
like,
not talking.
he's being
I'll get
honest
your name
about it.
tattooed on
No
me.
talking.
Don't worry.
No
Don't
talking.
worry.
Does that make a difference though that they're fake? Is that cringe?
A little bit.
And the throat
the
goat?
choice of the tattoos is a little.
Or is it cringe in a good way?
Mine
Or
are
is
all
it
real.
funny cringe?
I think I might have to switch Aiden and Michael.
She called you Michael, bro. She
Wait,
ain't
is your
even know
name
your
not
name.
Michael?
Classy.
Yeah, it's not even close, actually.
Oh, that's totally my bad then. I'm so
Not
sorry.
I'm Michael.
That's so my bad.
I kind of.
You know what? I take that back.
With the shirt.
Does it remind you of yourself?
If he's trying to make it not cringe, then. But if it's cringe, I think that's funny. Like intentionally cringe to be funny. Then I think that's funny. But we can leave him there. I'm okay.
Are you wearing that to be
No, I
cringe?
literally have like 12 black shirts with white lettering on them just for shits and giggles.
Oh, so it's not supposed to be cringe?
No, he's lying.
Okay,
He's
take
lying.
it back. Take
No,
it
it's
back.
supposed to be cringe.
Oh, okay.
But they're all cringe.
No, literally, are you a throat goat?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
The fucking 85th at, bro. Give me YouTube Premium, bro, please.
Wait, question. I just saw something. Child, do you know what a throat goat is?
No.
Just type of
Does
viewership
someone
I
want to
want,
explain to Child what a throat goat is?
I think he should explain. He's
Yeah,
wearing the shirt.
he is the throat goat.
It's like no gag reflex straight up. Like,
You know the hook two thing? No.
If you walk into a bar and you see all of these men, who would you approach first?
Archer.
Archer.
The last one.
Okay, so why don't you try to move
Wait,
me
you're the one
forward?
that I was because every time he speaks, I get mad.
Wait. This is not on personality. This is just on. This is just on
This is
looks.
based on
This is
looks.
just on looks.
shut up.
I fuck with his outfit. I like his outfit.
Okay, based off of appearance, the one that we have at last is like through and through my type. Like I go for like pretty boys.
But he's almost too pretty. He's too conventionally attractive.
But
that
see, that's
it's
what
intimidating.
I want them to almost be like feminine.
Okay, that's fair.
I think between the backwards hat and the tassels, I really think he belongs at the
These
end.
aren't tassels.
The sorry, your fringes.
All right. So do you want me to move to last?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Sophia, who do you think? Who's your top one and the last?
I think I would probably strike up a conversation with Archie.
Fuck. Who would you never go up to a bar with?
You look like you're in high school.
Double fuck.
Like I also dig pretty boys, but like not that genre of pretty boy.
Am I that genre?
I don't do facial hair.
Hey, sweetheart, well, this could be gone in 5 minutes.
I'm right here.
Wait, so you like baby face then?
No facial hair.
It's like not that young.
Based off of attractiveness and not the whole fit and vibes, gray shirt should be second. And then just shift down.
So you think I'm sexy?
Well, everyone said that you're attractive to them. So I'm like, okay, then we should go that. I know, I disagree.
What do you guys think about the pink shoes on Brandon and Archer?
It's a vibe.
Okay, wait. What about dirty pink shoes?
I know how to live. I know how to have fun.
Yeah, shoes should be worn.
I agree.
I just watched these today for this video.
And they're still creased.
Wait, they're the pandas. Wait,
Are they lows?
No, they're highs.
they're the pandas.
But the
though.
socks are
They're not pandas. Those are dunks. These are
Only,
these are
so do you know,
85s.
I
These
heard
are
you talking
85s.
shit about the pandas. Do you
These
know?
aren't. Hey, these aren't pandas. These are 85s.
pretty much panda Jordans.
Fuck you! I paid $400 for
Pretty
these.
much panda.
Fuck you!
Pretty
No,
much panda
they're not
Jordans. Same
pandas.
shit.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, they're highs. They're highs.
Yeah, we're done with the
They're not
panda
pandas.
pandemic.
I would never do pandas.
Okay.
Unless you wanted a pair.
Okay, does anybody disagree with this lineup or have any changes?
I'm good with it.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm good.
If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to check out another video we did.
We posted the video on Poppy Studios, a brand new channel basically dedicated to content like this. So if you enjoy these videos, go subscribe.
Wait, the guys ranking the girls?
Maybe because none of them are throw goes, but you know, okay. We don't know.
We don't know. Archer, you're still number one, dude. How does that feel?
I feel like really pretentious and I don't want it.
That's almost sexy.
Hey, you smell really good too.
Okay, moving on. So I loved your guys' opinions, but
how does
I'm
this
gonna
work,
invite my
bro?
cousins to really give some solid female.
How does this work? Do I need to take notes?
Advice, because I
I'm
just
taking
really
notes with this
trust
guy,
them. Primas, hang on.
Hey,
No
so
me
you're not
toques.
Ice Spice. What are you, dry spice?
All right, ready, guys?
What are you, Harry Drowsy?
All right, Primas, how would you guys re-rank these guys?
I'll go first.
How much can you bench?
It's
or
just
deadlift?
it's
How
just
much
of
can you
appearance.
deadlift? I don't deadlift. I can bench.
You last.
Hey, wait.
What can you deadlift?
Hey, 395 deadlift.
We didn't ask you what he weighs.
First.
Damn it.
First, papi, first.
Who wanted to know what the throat goat was? I right here, bastard. Crazy. She's ready. Okay, so real quick, I love it, but not a fan of Stranger Things, so I'm going to move you a bit to the right. Thanks. These ladies are racist. We moving you up a little bit.
How much can you deadlift?
Me?
Oh, he can.
5 something.
Oh, that's how fuck you.
Switch.
He wasn't on Love Island. He was on Epstein's Island.
Did he just say he could deadlift 500 pounds? 5 something? 5 0 kg?
Sorry. No, I just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Thank you, Betty. She's also sweaty. Yeah? I feel like he looks innocent. What? Can I ask a question? Why does your voice keep coming out and then coming back? Because
he makes me nervous.
Oh, okay, yeah. You take me out on a day, you take me out on a town. What are you taking me? Downtown. No, don't say downtown. Wow.
I manifest.
Yeah.
Is it me?
No, the other one. The other one that's dressed like a mechanic. Go ahead, come on. What the fuck? He's a mechanic and he does computer fixing. Come on, let's do it.
I'll take you out to my local Asian Japanese spot, and
Your
then after
parents?
that,
Your
my
parents'
parents.
restaurant? Yeah.
And my parents' house. Yep.
Oh.
First date.
Yeah.
First
Yes.
date parents.
I do it. Don't say wet. You just said no. Don't say that. Okay.
And then we go out, play some mini golf.
Let's just golf for you. When you finished on your pants, was it a conscious decision or was it just
No,
like?
it was on the drive here.
Okay.
Yeah, I drove with him.
Yeah. Throw good.
Whoa.
Whoa, wow. Whoa, whoa. He know my business. He know.
You wear that because you are? You have a 2X on that?
2X?
Yeah, for me.
Maybe 3 for safety.
I could stretch it out. I can stretch it out.
Oh, you like it? You like it?
Oh, you want to stretch it?
Okay.
Yes, we made a good decision putting him last. Fuck it.
All right, guys, so now we're gonna do ranking based off personality. Looks is a great way to rank someone, but that's not everything, right? Based off personality, where do you guys want to rank these guys? Ask any question, have fun with it.
Do any of you guys have like a really, really close, like, girl best friend?
Oh, I got you.
What?
I got you.
They have girlfriends. Remember
Wait,
that.
no,
girl best friend.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say my girlfriend.
Oh,
No, like
then that's valid.
Oh, that's right.
That's good. Yeah.
My girlfriend's my best friend, but I just feel like it's kind of
I
fucked
said
up to
first.
like have a friend that's also like a chick that's like you're kicking it with, like that isn't with
Oh,
your girlfriend.
shit.
I think that's kind of fucked up, and that's
I have like
as hell.
2 that
I
are just
agree.
like they're best friends and like I hang out with them a lot. So yeah.
Can I feel like these two are a vibe together.
Yeah.
Like they're not having the chance to shine, but I think they're really fun. Like they seem like they'd be a really good time at a party.
I agree.
I feel like I would move you guys higher.
Yeah.
Can you guys go higher?
Tell us a thingy. Oh, like.
What number?
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe not first. Maybe not.
You read my
maybe
thoughts.
Tell us
Just
a
like
thingy.
move
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You two swap. Okay.
There you go.
Do you guys play video games?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What game? Yeah. What is each of your games? What's your like
number one game?
Your main game.
Apex Legends.
Wait. What I play now or what I used to play?
No, like your main
What do you
game.
play now?
Valorant.
Valorant.
Overwatch.
Okay. Do bad. You too.
Valorant.
Do you guys play video games?
Fortnite and Valorant.
Oh.
I don't play video games.
You don't play video games?
That's fine.
I think that's fine.
Do you go outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sings.
I rock with that.
Guitar Hero.
That's fine.
Can I ask, like, how do you guys would like to cheer a girl?
Cheer you up like you're sad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hugs.
All right, pretend you're crying. Oh shit, babe, what's wrong?
I think I look fat.
Why you're not fat? Look at you, you're amazing. Look at me. I mean, you're amazing.
I'm amazing.
You're amazing. You're not
But
fat.
How
Don't
is
fat-
amazing
What?
compared? Like I look fat. I know I'm amazing.
You're not fat.
You're kind of. No.
Does it?
See the look up and down.
Oh yeah, you're looking me up and down. You think I'm fat?
No, you.
Me egging them on. Me stirring
Okay. It's okay. Oh man, I'm sorry.
And C. That's getting a 2 out of 10 on IMDb.
I have a question. Do any of you zin?
I just quit.
That counts. I'll still count it. Anybody else?
I'm holy.
All right. Well, I'll let it slide for you.
You think zins are sexy?
I think that if you zin, that I like you automatically as a person.
Who got bullied in high school?
I got bullied the most.
I feel like bullying builds character.
Yes, it does.
My middle school
Yes,
best
it
friend
does.
bullied me in high school.
What? Let's be honest. You were never bullied a day in your life.
I
Let's
promise
be
you I
for
was.
real right
I
now.
promise you I
Let's
was.
be
For
honest.
what, though?
You were the popular
I had a
kid.
bowl cut when I was really young, and Justin Bieber hair, and
That was in for the time.
no,
though.
but
Yeah.
hey, so your bullying might be different than my bullying, right?
I don't think you were bullied a day
I
in
feel
your
like she's
life.
bullying you about getting bullied.
No, it's actually you're bullying him.
Fuck me, right?
Wait, have any of you guys traded an NFT?
These are some very direct.
Never understood what that was.
Has anybody ever bought an NFT?
I don't think we're smart enough for that.
Oh, yeah, stay right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Stay
to be
right
fair,
there.
when Ethereum was like really low, I invested a lot in it and I made a lot of money on it, and then I sold it.
Like, okay, like you ate with that, you ate with that.
It's like
we ate with that. I can't even
I
like
made
lie.
money on it. That's about it.
What type of flowers are you buying for a girl? Type.
Sunflowers.
Okay.
Classic.
Sunflowers?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I like lilies. They're the white
I
ones.
like
That's-
lilies.
Okay.
Those
I
are
like
toxic
lilies,
to
yeah,
animals.
lilies.
Oh, I didn't know the lore.
Green flag.
Yeah, lilies. I feel like you should move up then.
Super green flag.
Okay.
I would do like that Trader Joe's hack. Like I'll go buy a bunch of flowers and pick them
No,
out.
type
Make
of-
like
type
a
of-
bouquet?
and I'll ask the cashier like, yo, can I get that paper bag? I was like, yeah, thanks. All right, cool. And then I'll make it on makeshift, tie with the bow, your name.
That's thoughtful.
That eats.
Yeah,
that
so
eats. Okay, move them up.
You know those cheap roses you get outside the bar at like 2 a.m. where they're selling like street glizzies? Like I'll probably get a bunch of those.
All right. Well,
And I'll get you
that's
a
cheap.
street
You
glizzy.
go down.
Yeah, you guys
Down.
need to switch.
I'll get you a
Down.
street glizzy with the
Even.
works.
Do you guys want to switch anyone? Is this where you guys want
I
for
think
your
it's
personality?
perfect.
Based on those answers, does anybody want to?
I don't know. Something about this like
Toxicity?
middle section is
Yeah.
throwing.
Yeah, me. I agree.
What?
We're basing off of
No,
personality.
like I'm saying, I think Akira
Well, now
should
it's
be
like the
higher.
whole
Oh,
final.
okay.
Oh, it's the whole. Now it's everything.
Yeah, I think you should be second.
Wait, no. I'm not picking. I'm not.
Yeah.
We're down.
There we go.
This is the reverse of what it should be.
Cho, do you have any? How do you feel about this?
Nala, I feel like I want to put the fourth to third because I feel like I don't get to know the third as much.
What about you, SC? How do you feel about this lineup?
I think that slays.
I think it's good. Personality.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I think I have a completely different opinion than everyone here, but I think I might be a hater.
I want to hear it.
Say it.
I think a lot of your bits I've seen on the internet like a billion times. I think you two riff really well. I think you're funny, even though you're kind of corny. And so I would move you like all the way down and move you second, and I would
Because I'm too mainstream.
yeah, and I would shift like you guys down, switch Classy and Brandon, but Archie's cool.
Thanks.
You rock.
I feel like Akira should be.
I think Akira has good intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sweet.
So
I think he's third. All right, you guys decide. It's not me.
Okay, third.
Third.
So based on the girl you're seeing's timeline, how long are you willing to wait for her to put out?
So actually, my first girlfriend made me wait a year. So then my other girlfriend I had after that, I made wait like 7 months, 8 months.
With Lucid Spark, you can bring your team's best and brightest ideas to life. The virtual whiteboard is an infinite canvas, perfect for creativity.
Made.
In between, did you do anything with anyone else, or were you waiting for her?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What do you think about that? Like,
Emphasis on the made to wait.
That's
She
what I
made
was
you
thinking.
wait?
Yeah, you made or did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to wait?
The first one made me wait. Yeah.
Did you want to?
That was my first girlfriend.
But did you want to wait? Like, did you
Were you
care?
willing to?
Like,
I
were
think
you
that it-
asking her a lot to be like?
Oh no, I'm not pushy at all. Don't worry about that. But I feel like that I gained that after that relationship. I made everyone else quit after that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the honest answer, not the good boy answer. If you asked me like a few years ago, probably would be like kind of horny, like month max, 2 months. Now, grown up a little bit. It's not as long as him, respectfully, but probably like max amount. If I really liked this girl, would be 5 to 6 months, max.
Okay.
I'd
That's a
fold
good answer.
after that. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's honest. That's real. That's real.
And this is like without them talking about it with you. Like you're just like
100%. If
Yeah.
I really like this girl, yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Half a
Good
year.
answer.
I'd fold after.
what about you, Kara?
4 years.
Okay.
Like I was low, yeah.
All right, class. What about you?
the talk would come like a good like 4 months in. I'd be like, hey, like we've been like seeing each other for 4 months, talking every day, seeing each other. Like, is there a reason or like whatever? Like I would talk to her about it and see like what her vibe is, and then like if she's like let's say waiting for marriage, completely understand.
Yeah.
Like, if not, then like I'll be like, oh, like how do we fix it or like, how do we work on it?
I'm like head over heels right now, so I think I'd wait like as long as I had to.
I feel like we could switch Aiden and Brandon based off of those questions. Based off of that question. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you guys are locking this in. I'm gonna bring in my cousins. Primas, how would you guys rank these guys based off personality?
I somehow, in some way, you said everything wrong that you could have possibly said. Yes. What the fuck you think I'm pointing to? The fuck! Am I wrong, ladies? Thank you. She was giving me the eye the whole fucking time.
The whole time.
But okay, be for real. You guys would not wait for the sexing of the marriage, okay? Be honest.
Thank you.
Be for
Okay.
real.
Okay.
What's the longest time you've got without
They're lying.
The pussy.
After your
18
first
years.
time?
The chocha, the vagina, the
After
pussy.
your first time?
Yes.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
With the girl I'm talking to you about.
So that was how long the coma was. It's okay, it's fine.
He finally woke up.
You obviously
Whoa.
weren't willing to wait till marriage because.
I did not have sex until I was 19. I
We
was
can
11.
tell. Thank you so much.
What would you change? What would you change?
What we change? That dance needs to stop. It's been going on the whole time. Okay? I don't want to be racist, but you should have more rhythm. Okay? Okay? There we go. 1, 2. Do it for me. 1, 2. Do it for me. Yeah, go. No. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my God.
I got
Set the
you.
rhythm.
Go ahead, one time. You guys can do that. Yeah.
The back do the same?
Find out. Whoa.
Throw go.
You are so confident about the shirt. I would put him a little bit higher just because of the confidence of the shirt. No?
I embrace it.
Never mind.
I'll just shut it. I'll stay right here.
All right, guys, thank you guys for watching that video. Make sure to follow.
Shout out, David. I think I might end the stream.